and I give the floor to UN Watch.
Thank you, Mr. President. UN Watch is deeply concerned about the deteriorating situation of human rights in Sudan, as documented in the report of the independent expert that is before us. So far this year, Sudanese security forces have shot dead more than 170 people, including children, and detained hundreds more. Bombing has intensified within the Blue Nile region, as an estimated 300 bombs fell during the first half of 2014, largely targeting civilian areas. More recently, on August 5th, the displaced persons of El Salam camp in South Darfur were brutally assaulted by government forces. Similar events have caused an estimated 250,000 new civilian IDPs between February and April 2014. The independent expert's report describes several disturbing realities. 80 peaceful protesters severely injured during the 2013 oil subsidy demonstrations. The fatal shooting by Sudanese security forces at the University of Khartoum, which led to the death of Ali Abkar Musa Idris. And lastly, the apostasy case of Miriam Ibrahim, who was imprisoned and initially sentenced to death for being a Christian. What is highly disturbing is the unwillingness of the government to investigate these incidents and punish the perpetrators. Moreover, UN Watch is concerned by the fact that many victims of sexual and gender-based violence are unwilling to report such incidents due to the climate of fear that exists in the country. The lack of appropriate government measures results in the perpetuation of such crimes. In that regard, we have three questions for the independent expert. 1. In light of widespread impunity in the country, as documented in your report, how do you suggest the Council address this issue? 2. President al-Bashir has been indicted by the ICC for genocide and crimes against humanity. How can this Council support his extradition? And 3. Considering the escalation of human rights violations in Sudan, do you believe your mandate should be strengthened and move to item 4? Thank you, Mr. President.